Hello guys. Well, today it is 4 degrees. I have my old school fishing jacket on, another like a fleece and a hoodie and a t-shirt below. And as you can see, my hat and snood. And I'm off out with my light lure rods down the river. First I've been fishing since about November. I've just had it on mind and I thought, space is cold, I'm going to get a rod out. And if I catch, amazing. If I don't, I'll be happy to have got a rod out. But it's the first time I've actually fished on the river for a few years. I've just, for the last few years, I've all just went to my local pond. I'm walking to get the train there now. Well, this fishing session didn't result in any captures, but it was nice to get out for a few hours and spy how cold it was. I ended up cutting the session short to stop and have a coffee in McDonald's before getting the train back to warm myself up. As I speak right now, Borough are currently drawing 1-1 with Bristol City. But something a bit different. Tomorrow I'm off to a second new ground for me in the last two weeks, and this time it's York City's new stadium. The game I'm going to is obviously York City versus Halifax Town. I went to the old Bootham Crescent for York for a pre-season friendly back in 2016. I think they won about 6 or 7-0. Remember, there was more Borough fans there than York fans. I think York had just been relegated to the National League or National League North. We had just been promoted to the Premier League. But yeah, I remember that ground well, proper old school it was. I don't think there was a roof on the toilets at the weekend when I went. Well, we've just arrived to near the grounds now on a bus, and we're just going to make our way to the grounds right now. Well, here it is, but it hardly looks like much of a stadium from the outside. I had to turn the sound down here due to music playing in the background, but here's a view of the ground from in the inside. The moment you see here is where York get a penalty. Well, the other day York as a neutral, that is a great match to watch. The morning train was packed to the rim. I was nearly sat on someone's knee. That's the train the way here. And then I went to this pub. The pint of Guinness was rubbish, and the steak and ale pie I had I wasn't too impressed with either. But the weather was good, couldn't have asked for a better day of the weather, mind. And other than that, I have been planning a move. I'll tell you a bit more about it the more this goes on, if it actually happens. But I'm pretty optimistic it can happen. I'm not saying it's exactly happening so close to now. There's probably going to be a few months yet before it happens. So obviously I'll keep you updated on what's happening. I've done some of the work and tell you something. Yeah, it's kind of been exciting, and there has been a bit of stress as well. It's like this move, it's not like I can just do it. To be fair, it's quite complicated really. One way I would just do it if something happened, and then another way I'm not doing it just yet. But yeah, it's been a bit stressful, I'll tell you. Well, it's been some time since I was last over here. I spent 6 years working on this retail park, and I've had to pop over because basically I need to get some moisturiser and boots in the bollers short. Hang on, I'm going to pop in the Greggs I used to work in, as I haven't stepped foot over here for about 3 years. There'll probably be no faces I know in there. I'm going in the works because that was the old foot asylum I worked in for a bit. So apparently you've done loads of work to it and it looks completely different. Well, here's some memories for Greggs I spent 6 years working in. Well, that trip over Teesside Park brought back some memories, and it was nice to bump into some old colleagues in Greggs and other staff over there who I used to talk to who worked in other shops. That was it. Worked in Greggs, you basically knew the whole park. And sometimes I was going to say, tonight I am cooking dinner for myself and my dad. And this time I'm doing sausage, mash, broccoli, carrots and gravy. There's a few things on it which I haven't made before, so that's putting extra cooking skills to the practice. Well, that meal went really well. I'd cook it again about 1,000,000 times. And obviously making gravy was the bit I was most unaware about, because but it's actually really easy. And I think I've done a good job of it as well. Like, I made it like where there's runny and not like a paste. That's the bit I can't stand, when gravy is too much like a paste. Well, anyhow, guys, thank you all for watching. Please drop a like, subscribe, and goodbye.